What's up, everybody? My name is Ryan Abramovitz. I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee, which is kind of where my journey started. I'm 23 years old. Right out of college, I got a job in sales, and I had a buddy of mine who also was in sales pointed me towards Andy's podcast, the MFCEO Project. Awesome podcast. Got me through my long car rides to and from customers here, there, everywhere. So that kind of got me on my journey of first form and everything. Then move ahead a couple years to about 8 months ago. I moved up here to Springfield, Missouri, which is where I am now, hometown of supplement superstores, which is where I walked into one, started talking to one of the guys, Cade, awesome dude, hooked me up with a couple of things. I was new to town, needed a couple of supplements and stuff. So that kind of started, kind of picked back up on my fitness again. Growing up, I've always been chubby. I've always walked with my chest out to look big and kind of just cover my gut up, really. I've always had a gut. It's always been there. I've never not been that chubby kid. I mean, I played sports growing up, but I just never really dialed in, fitness and nutrition, sleep, lack of alcohol. It's always kind of just been, it's been minus one or two. I'll get one or two things, but the third and fourth negate the other two. Recently, I've really tried to get into it. I've picked up my supplements, been doing a lot of first form stuff. I mean, I've always used subpar, like the cheap stuff online, get the cheapest per gram, but I've really learned to, and you get what you pay for. So I've learned to pay the extra couple bucks to get the phenomenal products that First Form offers, and it's really kind of changed my fitness journey. I've seen a growth in muscle. I've seen a growth in, or a decrease in fat, but I never really have dialed it in, for a purpose, for a goal, I guess you'd say. So now I'm kind of at a point in my life where I've kind of settled a little bit. So now it's time for me to step up and accept the fact that to never settle, I need to work my ass off for these next 8 weeks. I gotta earn. I mean, it's a challenge. It's not a walk. As Sal says all the time, it's an uphill battle, but this is a sprint. You got to make that sprint up the hill. It's not it's not an easy walk. This is going to be a journey, and I think it's awesome. First Form has done this numerous times, helped numerous people. I love going back and looking at the stories, looking at all the progress pictures. I mean, I'm not, I don't have a lot of weight to lose, but it's an overall transformation challenge, and I think I can do a lot with that. I mean, it's mental. I don't do very well when it comes to working out on a constant basis, making sure I'll do good nutrition for like a week and then it'll fall off for 3 or 4 days. I think this is going to be an 8-week stretch to really get me to dial in on working out consistently, eating good consistently, and kicking a lot of bad habits, drinking, overeating, eating bad foods, kind of just lazily going through the gym, going through the motions without actually putting in the work. So I think this is an 8-week challenge to really push myself to lose this gut, lose my bad habits, and really just change myself overall. So really hope I can do this and win this. So this $50,000 would mean a lot to me. I said, I'm out here by myself, trying to live life and do the best that I can. A lot of my family's had problems with health, with diabetes and heart problems, stuff like that, and I don't want that to be my future. I want to be able to have this challenge to get me in the right direction and keep me going that way. So, wish everybody else the best. I think it's going to be a fun 8 weeks. We'll see how this goes.